Oh wow, the moment you first fired up the Skywave X70, it hit you. Not pretty good, not louder than before, but this is what sound should feel like. This isn't for people who tolerate flat TV audio or boxed-in music anymore. This is for the person who feels the difference between depth and emptiness, who knows when gear is real versus just loud. Before anything else, check the current price and stock so you know what you're working with right now. You knew it was time to upgrade the second your old setup left dialogue buried under effects, and every soundtrack felt like it was happening somewhere else. You weren't craving louder, you were craving dimension. That's when you realize you've outgrown compromise. From the first minutes with the system, relief washed through you. Voices stayed natural even when explosions and music kicked in. The bass hit without flab, not like the cheap boom that just rattles. Dolby Atmos wasn't a buzzword, it was space. You're not guessing where sound comes from, you feel it around you. That shift from guessing to experiencing is something you don't forget. Imagine movie nights where every footstep and whisper feels intentional. Imagine music with room to breathe, where rhythms have weight and highs don't hiss. Even regular TV scenes feel clearer, more alive, more real. Working or relaxing, it doesn't feel like background noise anymore, it feels present. That sense of audio integrity seeps into everything. And it's not about specs on a sheet. You don't think, oh, it's 980 watts, you feel the richness that those numbers produce, deep lows without distortion, clear mids without harshness, wide immersive sound that doesn't collide. You feel confidence in every track, not strain. If you're even thinking about waiting for a deal or hoping stock gets easier later, don't. Prices move and units sell. You'll come back wishing you jumped when you wanted to. Maybe part of you wonders if it's overkill, or if 7.1.4 really matters for your space. With weaker systems, those doubts are real because they sound like marketing. With this, you hear Atmos work. You hear height. You hear movement. That surprise moment where you realize you've been living with flat sound your whole life is worth it. You feel room-filling audio that makes sense, you feel dialogue clear without cranking volume, you feel impact without harshness, you feel music with emotional space, you feel pride knowing you chose quality. It's not tiny or minimalist, it's not the cheapest path out there. At some point you stop scanning every spec and choose the one your instincts already pulled you toward. Every time you consider something weaker, your mind circles back here. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and later wish you'd made sooner. If you're ready to stop settling for barely their sound and actually live your audio, check the current price and whether it's in stock, and decide now while it's still easy to secure.